Hello, everyone. It's so nice to connect back onto live again today on this beautiful fall Friday evening. So, I've been clearing out my space and my environment in the past few days. And while this process was going on, I had a few realizations that I thought would be really fun to share with you guys. And so, in order to manifest things into our lives, we must first clear space of what isn't serving us. So, surrounding ourselves with people who make us feel small, items that clutter and don't reflect our true authenticity, jobs that make us weak and unmotivated, etc., actually energetically blocks our manifestations from coming through. And so, clearing space in the physical is part of the manifestation process. And so the clutter in your mind and in your environment keeps you from attracting the opportunities and the manifestations that you really want. And so today, clearing up, my closet in particular, I was seeing all those items, let's say, like clothing that I have worn into 6 different countries, traveling for the past 10 years, and I still had it. And realizing I was so attached to the past stories and memories that came with the clothing and who made me who I am and who are part of my identity for so long. And so, as I was reducing my belongings to only a few bags and cleaning up, the emotional hooks that I had to the stories that were attached to the clothing, I realized that it feels so freaking good to be able to release that energy and the whole, ritual of letting go of the things that are not serving us anymore. And so declaring to the universe really that I am ready for the new that's to come, and I'm ready to shed my old identity to really step into the highest version of myself. And so I could give the example of, after my divorce, selling my wedding ring as a ritual of really letting go and sending the energy back out. And that was a beautiful process for me to be able to do that and be like, all right, I'm ready for the next step. This was in the past, and now we're moving on. And so, what came up when I was cleaning up my physical space was also the thought of, I'm going to spend all this time with the old, clearing up, instead of chasing the new opportunities or the things that I really want. And so that was one thought that came up for me. But with that thought came also the realization that our minds are just like computers with data in them. And so when you erase the data, clean up the space, it makes more room for new data to download into our space. And so, yeah, wondering what you guys' stories are. Like, what are the old stories that you're still attached to that are keeping you from manifesting your dreams? And so, for me, for example, with clearing my wardrobe and getting rid of a lot of made in China items, I am calling in a new wardrobe with fabrics that are sustainable and ethically manufactured and comfortable and more aligned with my movement and meditation lifestyle. Fabric that feels good on my skin, basically higher frequency clothing, not to stay royal. Yeah, so I guess this serves as a reminder that when you when your cup is full, there's no room. And when you clear up your space, then there's more room for things to show up and manifest in your life. And referring to the mental clutter, clutter that we can also have. Um, there are a couple ways to clean up that mental clutter, and for me, my meditation practice is what's really serving with that. And so really learning to be able to observe my thoughts and decide and choose which thought I I am allowing in my space, in my mental space, and I'm allowing to be there, and which ones I'm ready to release and clear, you know. And so, yeah, I'm really excited to dive deeper into how we can get rid of the clutter in our mind, in our environment, and just generally committing more to our practice and making our outside environment a reflection of our inside environment. And so we'll be diving deeper into removing the blocks of the subconscious beliefs that are keeping you from living your fullest, best life in during the training that um, I'm offering in Costa Rica this winter. And so if you feel called to just dive deeper into it with, you know, a really safe container and people to share the process with, then please drop a comment below and let me know you're there and how you're feeling. And yeah, let's connect. So, yeah, I wish you all a beautiful Friday evening out there. Blessings.